Hi there everyone, it's Jenelle from Pieces to Treasure. Just taking you on a little tour of the shop today to show you some of the things you can make with toweling. Lots of things to look at, so get yourself comfortable and we'll have a quick little look around at all the toweling possibilities. Okay, here we are. Have a look at this quilt. Now it's folded hanging up there on the wall and it's called Stars and Stripes. Now, believe it or not, all the stars are made with this toweling right here, that baby there. And you can see that because I've used it in the border. I've cut it down the length, cut it in half, and done one of my all-time favourite things, knighted that corner. Look at that. Then it runs around the edge. Now there are 9 different stars in this quilt. It's really big, actually. It's a bit over 80 inches square, might be about 88. Good queen size quilt. It uses one whole roll of that toweling. And it's all about how you cut the rectangles to make your stars. Once again, I've mixed this toweling with regular patchwork cottons. See how it works beautifully? Now when you're sewing your toweling like that, I use my walking foot on my sewing machine because it's a little bit of a heavier weight. It feeds through the sewing machine nicely. So let's just take a quick tour of the shop so I don't overwhelm you. Down here in front of the quilt, there's a pretty cushion. Once again, can't help myself. Like to fussy cut the stripes and match them, and then made a little tassel for the front. That's using 2 towelings, and over here we have a handbag. Now that pattern, that's lakeside bags, shoulder bags. There are 3 sizes of that bag. That's the middle sized one. It's got a long adjustable strap on it. So you get the 3 sizes in the one pattern. While we're talking about bags, here are a couple more. There's an Evoco Tote, and this is the small little lakeside bag, just there. Okay, here's another little quilt, well, not so little, big quilt to show you. This one, you can see the stripe section? That's toweling, mixed with regular patchwork cottons. I've fussy cut triangles to make the squares in the centre of those little stars. You can see how beautifully it blends in and works in the quilt. Now, once again, I've bordered the quilt in toweling. Now, this one is a 60-inch wide toweling. And have a look at that. There's the back. And this is really, really soft. So that quilt's called Starstruck. Fussy cut stripes. Now, moving along here, we've got some table runners. Toweling is great to applique on. Absolutely fabulous. The weight of the fabric is so nice to stitch with if you're doing stitchery. This one here, you see the fringed edges on that? It's lovely. So I've appliqued on a piece of toweling, then fringed the edges of the toweling and sewn it onto another piece to create that berry bouquet runner. There's the Township Runner. Now that runner is also in red, looks lovely for Christmas, but as we get to that, here's an apron. That one's made with the 60-inch wide toweling and the pockets an 18-inch wide toweling, and it has a lovely oven mitt to coordinate with it. Now here's a few more runners over here. Once again, applique there on the bramble runner. There's the Township Runner in red, done for Christmas. And you can put as many stars on that as you like. And with any of these appliques, you can do needle turn, or you can do fused and blanket stitch, or even raw edge if you prefer. That's entirely personal preference. So let's have a walk around the shop, see what else we can find made with motor toweling. Okay, here's a few more things. Down here is one of the Southampton storage buckets. Look at that piece of toweling, and inside is a cushion with a lovely fringed strip down the centre. Now the Southampton storage buckets come in a variety of sizes. There's the little bread basket size, and there's 2 other sizes of that in the pattern as well. Now next to that is a newish pattern called Merry Christmas Honey. You can see the pillows, and it's made using a honey bun. Now if you don't know what a honey bun is, there's one. It's like a jelly roll, but it's 1.5 inches wide. So I've made all the trees up with a honey bun, and then I managed to make 8 placemats, a tea towel, 2 pillows, and a table runner. So that's great for the Christmas table. Now down the back here, there's a cushion. Once again, made with towel in the background and then appliqued. I'm going to show you that technique, how to fussy cut your stripe to make up a nice bordered pillow. Here's a few more table runners. Christmas stockings made with toweling. How cute are they? And if you like a little bit of stitchery, there's 4 stitcheries in that pattern. Here's a lovely tea towel. Now that's a free stitchery on my website. So if you go to piecestotreasure.com, and I think there's a heading up the top that says free patterns, you can download that. Now we've got all sorts of things up here. Look at this little pouch, toweling on the lid of that. Little toweling baskets. And there's a backpack, the Uptown backpack. How about that? Straps on the back, drawstring on the top with a pocket. Fussy cut the lid again. Now over here, there's a block storer to keep your patchwork blocks nice and tidy, and there's my book, Farmhouse Fresh. So if you're looking for some Christmas presents maybe, this book has lots and lots of projects for you to choose from, including this block storer and this travel roll made with toweling. And also in the book is the apron with the stitchery, and it comes with the double-ended oven mitt. Also in the book is this sweet little pouch, the little tub, and this field flowers runner. See the applique and stitchery on there? There's the runner. Ooh, almost lost you. Just want to show you some cushions. They're up high on the shelf here. Toweling makes lovely cushions. These ones are sort of Hampton seaside-y theme in the navy and white. Aren't they sweet? A little bit of fringing as well. And then these ones down here on the chair are from the book Farmhouse Fresh. What I like about this pillow here is one side looks like that, and then the other side is just as sweet. Woohoo! There we are, all tied up. So it's reversible. How fantastic. So that's a little quick tour of the shop that I've just shown you a few of the possibilities for toweling. So I hope you're inspired. If you want to browse a little bit more, feel free to go onto my website, piecestotreasure.com, and have a look around. Thanks for playing. Bye.